I have been a massive fan of Spider-Man for a long time since I was a kid, so it's no secret that I play the PS4 video games and love them a lot. We will be getting another game coming out in the near future for PlayStation, and while I was excited for a while, I'm starting to turn down a little bit recently. This started when news and rumors came out saying that the game will only be on PS5 systems and will never come to PS4, which really irritated me. Eventually I was able to get myself a PS5, but unfortunately it kept breaking on me again and again, and now my chances of getting the next Spider-Man game are most likely out the window. I honestly don't understand why the game can't go to PS4 with no problems at all. If Insomniac Games wants me to wait a long time to get it and charge me high price of money for it, then that's fine, as I get it's normal business. I went through that with the Skywalker Saga video game. Granted, it was available on PS4 and wasn't just stuck on PS5. It was worth it. The weight and money, it was a great game. I understand that it is what Insomniac Games wants to put time and effort in all of it, but if you're going to put this new game on only one system with the risk of breaking, then that's just not good. They pulled off the stunt when they made Tom Holland's suits from No Way Home only on PS5, and they said it's because they don't want to break the PS4 game, which I appreciate, but adding two more suits shouldn't cause any damage, right? Like, if you're going to make exclusive content on PS5, then I at least want the system to properly function and work with no tech issues. But I've experienced a few of these before on my PS5, and with this new upcoming game being my main motivation for getting the system, it's honestly starting to irritate me. Now, as well as my chances are for getting this game and playing it, I'm not going to let it stop me from talking about what I want to see in this upcoming game. First off, I want to see a few suits in the next game, including Tom Holland's new suit from No Way Home, his What If variant, Andrew Garfield's second suit, Miles' Spider-Verse 2 suit, and of course the black symbiote suit for PlayStation Spider-Man. I'm unsure if all of the suits from the previous games will come back, but I did hear some rumors and ideas of every suit in the new game getting a symbiote variant. Another thing I want from the game is the ability to replay levels, which we couldn't do in the first PS4 game. However, Insomniac learned their lesson with the Miles Morales game, so I guess it's safe to assume that we could replay events in the new game coming up. In terms of story, we're going to get some villains, with Venom being an obvious key player, and possibly Norman Osborn being Green Goblin, as evident by all of his tech we saw in the previous game. There's also news and rumors that Kraven and Wizard could appear in this game too. However, there is one villain that everyone seems to not talk about and is in my memory, and that is Police Captain Yuri Watanabe. To recap what happened, in the City That Never Sleeps DLC storyline, Yuri gets fired after killing Hammerhead even though he was resurrected by his henchmen, leading to the captain turning evil and going on a run. If this doesn't get concluded in the main story of Spider-Man 2, then I'm at least going to expect it to do so, like in DLC content, which will be fine. So overall, I can't really say I'm excited for the next Spider-Man game anymore, which is a real shame. However, this would have never happened if the game would just come out on PS4 and not just be stuck on PS5. The fact that all of this is just happening because of broken technology is honestly just stupid and insulting, really. Sony really does need to fix this issue ASAP. If not, then I'm gonna miss out on the webhead's next adventure. What a disappointing shame.